Everyone, you're watching this session on our YouTube channel Persona Institute for English, and today we are going to have a great discussion, and this is one kind of talk show. I will be asking some questions that would be based on a particular topic, and the topic that I'm going to give them is actually we have already given them, so this is the conclusion actually. So everyone, are you ready to conclude the topic? Yes. You know the topic because we have allowed you to see it in the particular way. This particular group is supporting the ebooks. Okay, and you are all supporting the paper books. So let me tell to my audience that these students are supporting the ebooks. So we know that the two categories of the books we generally find, and after COVID-19 especially, things have changed completely. Many students, they don't buy the paper books these days. They just follow the ebooks through laptop and through mobile cell phone. They just read the text by sitting at home. No need to buy the paper books these days. So these students are supporting the ebook today, and these students are supporting the paper books. Let's know their personal opinion, what they are going to speak today about this very beautiful topic. So can we start, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Really?
Yes, sir.
So we'll start this topic from you. Yes, bache, what do you think?
Sir,
First, let me know what's your name.
my name is Janvi Mahile.
Janvi. Yeah, please, Janvi, please speak.
Sir, in my opinion, paper book is much better than ebook because nowadays, as we can see, many of the students are just continuously looking at phone and they damage their eyesight. But in physical books, we can learn anywhere and everywhere. But in we from learning from ebooks, we need a phone. In nowadays, only the parents permitted up to 10 student and up to 12 student for phones. And what about the student that are in junior session and middle class session? So I think paper book is much beneficial than a student.
Okay, she believes that the paper books is better than ebook. Now let's know what Archie is going to say. Yes, Archie.
But buying a phone is too much, it is too expensive than books. And if some children are lying their parents and they are saying teacher told us that you have to buy ebooks in a school, and they are playing games on phones and they are wasting their time.
Yes, now she's saying that if you are reading the books through a cell phone, so what is the guarantee that you are surely reading it? Sometimes some students, they lie to their parents that they are reading, but actually they are playing games in cell phone. That the Archie is saying actually.
Some children are not honest on their studies.
And they are not honest towards their studies. That you think so? Yes.
Sir, as I think paper books are more better than ebooks because as we know, it is the if we are talking about reading. So if we want to read, we can buy paper books. What is bad in it? Like ebooks. So if you are talking about ebooks, sometimes it deleted from our folders and we can't get it. And if it is talking about paper books, so we can't get that fun way, to read ebooks, which we are getting fun means we are.
Okay, now in which class do you study?
I'm in 8th class.
You are in 8th class. So for you especially, what do you think, what you feel comfortable? I mean, if you get the chance to read from laptop, and if you we just allow you to read from the paper book, so what do you prefer?
Sir,
what do you
I
think?
think that I prefer paper books because it is more good for us.
Okay.
As we all know that Janvi said that it is harmful for our eyes also. So that's why I think.
Okay, actually that's great. Wow. Yeah, I'm coming to you. Yes. What do you think?
Sir, I think ebooks is better than paper books because ebooks is carry easily with anywhere in any place and read easily, and paper books is cut dirty and max and soft.
Okay. Now, what do you think?
Sir, I think so. Ebook is more better than paper book, as Archie told that it's like harmful for eyes. So in like cell phones, smart cell phones, eyes protection has been updated.
Yeah.
And like in he told that microvision school ebooks are there. So the iPads in which they read, it's locked by the school only, so they cannot operate any other thing.
Yes. That's the great point. Yes.
I totally agree with Ansh's point, as he said that ebooks are are installed in most of the schools nowadays. Now the technologies have been improving, so most of the schools supports ebooks and that are controlled by the schools only. And I want to add up that if we study from ebooks, it's time saving as well as it saves our money. We can invest our money in different things rather than investing in books. And if we get books after reading a book, it's of no use for us.
Now, Khushi, she said that buying the paper books is just like wasting the money. So I think you guys just need to take his point very seriously, and let's know what these. Yes.
So I think that paper books are more better than ebooks, because we think that ebooks are, we can study from ebooks, but our parents don't think like that, because our parents belong from old generation and they think like we are distracted from ebooks. That's it.
Okay, that's why you believe that we should read from paper
Yes,
book.
our parents don't allow us to buy ebooks.
Okay.
They always allow.
Yeah, let's know what she's going to say.
So I think that paper books are more better than ebooks, because if we are reading in ebooks, so we have to face some disturbance like notifications and all. And if we talk about if we are reading in ebooks, so we have to zoom the font size. If we are studying in mobile, so we have to zoom the font size, because our eyes is not audible to see that much small fonts. And if we talk about iPads and laptops,
You mean our eyes are not that much capable to see the things?
And if we talk about iPad and laptop, so everyone can't afford that. Everyone can't afford iPads and laptops.
But the cell phones are common these days. You know, every Tom and Harry has got the
Sir,
cell
but
phone.
if
Even the
we talk
labor
about-
has got the cell phone these days.
But if we talk about cell phones, so we have to zoom again and again font sizes. So it's also a disturbance for us.
It's also quite disturbing for us. Let's know what Avni is going to say.
I totally disagree with you. Like, what's the problem if you are able to zoom out and see things? And mobile is a necessity. Like, every house at least has a one mobile phone. And I would also like to add up, like, whenever we buy books, we have to maintain them, store them properly. Like, they have a chance of getting torn. Whereas if we are talking about ebooks, it's just not that. If we are downloading it once, they are stored automatically and we don't have to do their maintenance.
So you believe that the paper books are good?
Ebooks
are good.
Yes.
But
sir.
don't you think that students, they become addicted of reading and learning through laptop and through cell phone, and somehow the existence of the paper book will be finished completely? You know what? Don't you think sometimes we don't feel like we are studying if we don't have paper book? As a student, what is your perception?
Sir, I think ebooks are very effective. Like, there are many things like the words which are difficult, you can search out their meanings. And about distractions and all, it's like we are provided with child focused modes, and you cannot operate any other things if you are using books on laptops and all.
Okay, actually that's great. Let's know what Rishika is going to say.
Sir, according to me, ebooks are good because if we talk about the paper books, in the we like to readings, we like to reading books, and if we want to go anywhere, so we can't much books take to us, but ebooks we can easily take much books.
Okay, we can carry a lot of books. That's the advantage. Okay, yes. Coming to you.
Sir, Archie told that if a person in ebooks they are playing the games, but at the last page of books and copies with their friends they are playing tic-tac-toe, dot to dot. So what about that then?
Yeah. Actually, the students, they simply keep wasting their time. That she's saying the youngest girl of the class is going to see something.
Sir, I think paper book are best than ebooks because many school we use paper book, and there is a persona we use paper book, we don't use ebook.
That is why paper book is good. Okay, that's good. Yes.
in my point of view, sir, like some point of view, books is right, but that time is many people's ruling area, so you not provide books. But that time is many people's only depend on the social media, so you only internet use. So internet available every types of news because you current news available and only internet. So not depend on the books. That time the old person only depend on the newspaper because the many like a rural area not provide of the newspaper, only city available newspaper. So many people depend only internet. So you only use the use of the only use of this social media. So you internet of the connected.
Okay, Chali, that's great. Wow. Yes.
So I want to say that if a person has buy the book, paper book, so if some water droplets is dropped on the book, so we are not able to read that what has been written, but not in the ebook. In ebook we get easily that what is written we are able to understand and zoom it. And sometimes it is also happening that if we are using the paper book, so if we are having glasses and lenses, so we are sometimes not able to read it. So again we have to make the glasses also.
Okay. Wow. What a unique point she has given. Yeah.
I think so. Ebooks are best because by making a paper book, we have to cut many trees and it affects our climate and as well as our nature. So I think so. In this way, ebooks are better than paper books.
And what do you think?
Sir, I think that if we have to go anywhere, so we cannot carry much books in our bag, so we can read from ebooks.
We can read from ebooks and they are handy to carry. They are easy to carry, you mean? Okay.
I totally disagree with Archie's point. Like she said that many our children are playing video games and while study. So if you are self-disciplined and passionate about studying, you will not get any of the distraction easily. And I think paper books are very useful and portable. Ebooks are saving nature also. Like in everyday, many of the trees has been cut because of making paper, and we all know that paper is used to make books. And climate is also disturbing. And if we talk about portability, we can carry maximum 4 to 5 books in our hands, but in tablets or mobile we can carry thousands of books anywhere and everywhere.
Okay, is it right that just after, in coming days, just after 100 years, there will be no paper books?
Yes, sir.
Is it right that in future, the forthcoming generation, just after 100 and 200 years later, students, they will be reading through paper, they will be reading through ebook. And even somebody has got the paper book somewhere, then he would be very happy. And he would just announce that today I got the paper book. You know, yeah, it would be just like a dream. Any children, just after 200 years, any child would say that today I have seen a paper book. You won't believe that today I have seen a paper book. Then somebody would say, paper book? What is this? A book that is made, a content is written on the paper. Oh, really? So it will be just like a miracle to see the paper book in future, that we are not find it difficult, you know. Is it possible? What do you think?
Sir, as everyone told that we have to cut trees for means we have to make paper books and we have to cut trees. So like we are also cutting trees for no reason. What about it? You are not focusing on that point. Like if we are making book, you are focusing on that point. But if we are cutting trees with for no reason, you are not focusing on that point.
Okay. Chaliye, everyone, you all have spoken very well. A good clapping for all. Now remember one thing. No doubt, in paper book, when we read any text, we just feel like we are reading something. On the other hand, when we read something on a screen, so spending much time on a screen somehow causes eyesight effects. You know, we won't be able to see the things properly, and there are many disadvantages actually. Some students, if they spend much time on a screen, they start suffering from headache. You must have seen that when we watch TV for a long time, when we use laptop for a long time, you know, when we use cell phone for a long time, it causes unnecessary headache and all. So paper book somehow helps a lot when we study, when we just, and even the best thing about the paper book is that we feel like we are reading something. It looks like now you are just on your study table and you have got the laptop, okay, and you are just reading the text in laptop, and on the other end you have got the book. So what you feel comfortable and portable, I mean, what you feel like you are studying, in this situation you will feel like studying, obviously, when you have the paper book. So that is the thing. But unfortunately, we can say that the things have changed these days, and after COVID-19 especially, most of the books are not being published. They are directly given to the readers through the ebooks, right? They are not published. उनको publish किया ही नहीं जाता है. So this is the thing, right? चलिए, good clapping for all everyone.